Daniel Suarez is not going to return to the 99 in 2026. Suarez confirms, Trackhouse confirms as well. Is this the right move? Is this the direction that they want to go? Is there a better option here? Well, let's break it down, shall we? So, Daniel Suarez, he is out in 2026. They have mutually agreed to part ways. Both Justin Marks, the man running Trackhouse, and Daniel Suarez has released a statement. Justin Marks, the role Daniel has played in the Trackhouse origin story and its first 5 years will remain a valued part of the company's history forever. His commitment, work ethic, and dedication to the effort is one of the most impressive things I've personally seen in my career, and will forever be thankful and honored that Daniel chose to spend many incredible years with us. We are proud of his wins, his success, his growth of his brand, and his emergence as a valuable athlete in America's greatest motorsport. But most of all, I am proud of him as a friend. I am truly excited to see what awaits him in the next chapter of his amazing career. We are grateful for the professionalism and effort and heart he has brought to our organization. Daniel Suarez, he came out with a statement. I've had the best years of my Cup Series career at Trackhouse. We had great success as a team, and I gained some incredible friends. We took a team nobody had even heard of in 2021 and had just a couple of years where we were winning races, running up front on a weekly basis. Just like the seasons in a year, sometimes things change, and we have mutually agreed to go in our own direction. I wish Trackhouse nothing but the best, and this 99 team will always be special to me, and I will always say the best is ahead. So, first, we'll get into Trackhouse. The obvious answer to who is going to be taking over over the 99 in 2026 is going to be Connor Zilisch. It is fairly obvious this is the most likely path. Obvious favorite. It's gonna be Connor Zilisch in 2026. Supremely talented, obviously with Cup cars and the Xfinity cars being so far apart on how they drive and operate, and just really everything about these cars are different now. Not much point on letting them marinate in the Xfinity series. So the obvious move, Connor Zilisch up to the 99. Was this the best move though? Was this the best move though? Because there were rumors, especially with Zilich's growing success, it's either going to be the 99 or the 88 out of a ride. And I'm curious to see what was the deciding factor. Daniel Suarez has talent. SVG has sponsor dollars. And it appears here sponsor dollars won out. SVG is very talented. Now, there's two ways to look at this. The sponsorship side, SVG brings in Red Bull. That's the big whale there. That's what SVG brings. And SVG is supremely elite at road courses. So the question is, were those two the deciding factors? The fact that SVG is a supreme elite talent at the road courses, and Daniel Suarez is B+, B- pretty much everywhere. And he's not going to give you a win every year, but he's gonna run well. He's not going to tear up race cars. He's okay everywhere. Now, this could very well be that Daniel Suarez goes down to the Xfinity Series and has a fine career there. Well, way too soon to tell on that, but we'll speculate on that. But first, you have to ask: does that mean SVG is here for the long haul? Is he going to be here for 5 years? Because Connor Zilisch is Trackhouse's big ace in the hole who continue on for years and years to come. Because, like I said, Connor Zilisch, he is a premier elite talent. He has that Hendrick style. He is Hendrick-esque talent that can the Kyle Larson-esque talent, the Chase Elliott, the William Byron, that supreme elite talent. And Trackhouse somehow got a hold of him. Could be a failure on Hendrick's side, JGR, whoever. Either way, Trackhouse, they know they have an absolute gem of a driver. And moving off Suarez, I mean, I get both sides of the argument, but you have with this move, Trackhouse is assuming NASCAR is going to continue their playoff system the way that it is. 1 win and you're in the playoffs. That is what they are assuming. Because, like I said, SVG, he is good for 1 win at a road course at this current juncture. Take a look at the standings. I mean, take a look at these standings here. You have SVG, 32nd. Daniel Suarez, 29th. So, okay. Yeah. I really thought Suarez was much higher than that. I really did. Before looking at this. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's the right move. I came into this thinking I kind of on the fence here on whether it was the right move. Definitely understanding both sides. But when you have both drivers that are struggling, put it nicely, but SVG is an elite talent at the road courses, and you only need 1 win to get in the playoffs. I mean, the stage is set there. That's game, set, match. So, yeah, at the end of after looking at the standings here and seeing kind of where they stack up, it's the right move. Moving off of Suarez for Connor Zilisch. Well, what we assume is Connor Zilisch. Absolutely the right move. So Zilisch, absolutely the right move. Now, this is obviously the first domino to fall. The other big whale that was out there was Kyle Busch, but he signed an extension through 26. Yeah, through to 2026. Yep. So Kyle Busch off the market for 2026. So that is put to bed. And then, I mean, JGR, they have a massive hole in that 54. Gave up the 18 for this kid. And I get that his last name is on the building. I get it. I understand. But my God, the win has to be coming. At least run more consistently. Ty Gibbs is sitting 24th in points. 24th. Into the points. Whereas you have Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell, 4th and 5th. The newcomer, Chase Briscoe, sitting in 10th as we sit. I mean, Joe Gibbs is going to have to decide, is this a family-run business or is this a business? Because 24th in these cars, unacceptable. Because you look at the other team that's got 4 cars. Alex Bowman, who many people are wanting him out of that seat. He's sitting 12th. He's in. He is very likely gonna be in the playoffs. And then you have William Byron leading the way. Kyle Larson, 5th. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3 at the top with Hendrick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 12. I mean, that domino is gonna have to fall. The other domino that you have to look at potentially falling is Bubba in the 23. Definitely Riley Herbst in the 35. He's 35th in points. That domino is going to be falling. It has to be falling here soon. I mean, because Tyler Reddick has shown, yeah, this is a good car. 6 top 10s, 4 top 5s. Hasn't found that win yet this year, but he's had some pretty rough luck, to say the least. Bubba, 3 and 6. So, Bubba, Tyler Reddick, a little bit more consistent, but I mean, Reddick doesn't tear up cars. Riley Herbst, god awful, absolutely inexcusable. 2 top 10s. That's all he's got. 2 top 10s. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. That was DNFs. Never mind. My apologies. So, but you have Tyler Reddick, 0 DNFs. Bubba, 6. And that's your difference. Tyler Reddick keeps his nose out of trouble. Bubba finds it. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. So, what is the next move for Daniel Suarez? Quite frankly, there's a spot open at the best Xfinity car in the best Xfinity team now. Well, there's gonna be. Go down there, win a lot of races, compete for championships, and actually have some fun. Like actually have a good time racing. I mean, it cannot be that much fun. Running mid-pack, the car is never handling the way that you want it to. I mean, the opportunity to just step on down, run for a good Xfinity team like Junior Motorsports. I mean, we'll see if J-Ski is beginning to stoke those flames. Rolling down. Not yet. At least not with the 88. But could be going to the 9. They could move that 88 to 9. They could turn it back into the 9. I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. But I mean, hey, hop on down to the Xfinity Series. Justin Allgaier has made a tremendous career out of this, running the Xfinity. And to be able to run with a team like with Junior Motorsports, you're going to be a fan favorite because Junior's on your door. Why not? Have some fun. Running well and winning is fun, regardless of what series you're in. Trucks Xfinity Cup. Obviously, it's the most fun when you're at a Cup. But, I mean, hey, I'd rather be winning Xfinity races than running back to mid-pack in the Cup. Because winning is fun. Running well is fun. Logging laps is not fun. So, you can look at it. You can look at this both ways. Oh, he's getting demoted down to the AAA series. Or, hey, he's going to have an opportunity, build a brand, and be successful with a good team like Junior Motorsports, and be able to build a career, to be able to build a career in the Xfinity Series, and maybe be a fan favorite because you're winning in Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car. So that's just my take. Obviously, some are going to be like, "Hey, you want to be in Cup at all costs, no matter what." Blah 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 blah. Yada yada. Whatever. But hey, it's more fun running good. More fun running up front. And I do believe that, and I do believe Suarez is a good enough driver to compete and win championships in the Xfinity Series. I mean, he does have one many years ago, many moons ago. Don't ask me what year, I don't remember. But, and I mean, you're gonna have those like so drivers in the Cup. That it's gonna start heating up because you got a number of drivers in this Xfinity Series are absolutely worthy of at least getting a shot in the Cup Series, or even drivers that are driving in the lower tier series or in the lower Cup teams. They are absolutely looking to do something. Austin Hill, he's got to earn that Cup ride. He's earning that Cup ride. You got where is it? Jesse Love. He deserves a Cup ride. And of course, you have the Truck Series Great White Whale, and that 11, Corey freaking Heim. How he is not in the Cup Series at this point is absolutely unfathomable. He definitely deserves to be in that in a Cup ride. Definitely in that 35 for 2311. I mean, it is looking clearer and clearer with each and every time Corey Heim takes the track that Joe Gibbs made the mistake by going with his grandson over the talented driver. Because, I mean, we're at the stage now in Ty Gibbs' career where he should be competing for wins. We saw it with Chase. We saw it with Byron. We saw it with Larson. It took a few more years than what we have been accustomed to get to that level, but they got to that level. And driving in the Xfinity, driving in the trucks, does you no good. There's not much there to be able to actually grow and become great and trying to move up to the Cup Series. The cars are just too far apart at this point. Now, that is one of the things that I've said about NASCAR that they need to fix, but that's for a different video. Different video, different time. But nonetheless, let's see here. Is there anything else that I wanted to talk about? I do not believe so. But of course, I will come up with it as soon as I hit stop recording. I'll be like, oh, I could have talked about that. But it is what it is. It's gonna happen. So, I guess as far as Connor Zilic goes, welcome to the Cup Series, young man. Very excited to see what becomes of Connor Zilic in the 99. And I'm very excited to see Daniel Suarez and see what he does. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember what he did. I remember what I was going to do. Look through the team charts for I guess you can say 2025. But the other great white whale that is sitting in the Cup Series as we speak, Carson Hocevar, a lightning rod, a polarizing figure. He is too big for Spire. Yeah, he's got baggage. We get it. He's got baggage. But you know what? All great drivers do. All transcendent drivers do. Dale Earnhardt had baggage. Jeff Gordon, not quite as much, but had baggage. Kyle Busch, boy, did he have some baggage. But with much like with Kyle Busch, much like with Dale Earnhardt, I think Carson is going to be worth it. I think Carson Hocevar is a future champion should a top team give him a shot. And quite frankly, the guy that should be sweating bullets should Hocevar get that victory is Alex Bowman. And this isn't a shot at Alex by any stretch of the imagination. This is just it's Drew Bledsoe, Tom Brady kind of situation. It's Cade McNamara, JJ McCarthy. He's not by any stretch of the imagination a bad driver. He's really good. Alex is really good. Don't get me wrong. He is as consistent as the day is long. But Carson Hocevar, he is one of the next guys. Hocevar, Zilic, Corey Day. Those are the three next top guys in this upcoming class. I know Corey Day, very, very young. So is Zilic. But those three are the next top guys. And they are all going to be vying for a spot. Corey Heim, he's in there too. See. So Herbst has a contract to return in 26. But, yeah. Heim, Zilic, Day, Hocevar. That's your next class of elite talent. And Heim's got to get picked up by somebody. Somebody's going to come swoop in and pick him up. If JGR or 2311 doesn't do anything about it. And you know what? It's going to be their loss. But, yeah, so. All right, I think I got everything off my chest. So, I would expect in the next number of days that the news breaks that Connor Zilic will be driving the 99 in 2026. So, and not too long after that, Daniel Suarez is signing with Junior Motorsports or even Spire. I could see him going to Spire. Because I know Michael McDowell, he's on his last legs here. He's looking to retire here soon. So, I'm going to say either Spire or Junior Motorsports. Because I think both those teams, obviously Junior Motorsports is a championship level team in Xfinity. Spire is on the up and coming. So, I could honestly see Hocevar potentially making a move to Trackhouse, going to that 88. But I would say in the next, I would say not till 27, until SVG's contract's up, whenever that may be. But yeah, so that's your silly season update. We'll be back with some Chicago Street Course preview and Silverstone preview for this lovely 4th of July weekend. Until next time, we'll see ya. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And if you're listening on podcast, make sure to hit the 5-star review and download the podcast as well. That way I know that there's at least a little bit of love out there for me. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see ya.